All right. I don't know why the thing is slowing, but then maybe it's network issues. So just bear with me, guys. All right. Let's go to our watch list. Let's see what we have. All right. You guys know that I love Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, USD, Swiss francs, and USD card. Those are the pairs that I trade mostly. Other pairs are just borrowed pairs. Yeah, I also love GBP card. So meanwhile, for the sake of this top-down analysis, I'll be deleting all these stuff here so that we can have a clear chart. So as you guys all know, we always start our analysis from the monthly time frame. All right. So this is a UAUSD monthly time frame. So we are anticipating that last week, I guess it was last week. I don't know if we yeah, I guess it was last week. So last week analysis, we anticipated the Euro USD. What meanwhile throughout this month we are be anticipating that the Euro USD should get to this red line here. So after this red line, because this red line is also a like it was acting like a support area because the markets reacted to this area a lot. So it's just like a bulldozer, you understand? So we have to consider this area as well. So, but then if we are able to break this area, then we should our next target should be this green line. So this should be our overall target for the market. Unless we break this green line, then we should be anticipating it this way. If not, then the market have to retrace either from this red line or this green line back to the top here, back to the top. So that's it. So let's go to our weekly time frame and see what we have there. So we have been pushing bearish and bearish and bearish for a long time now. So we have been pushing bearish. You can see we have a double top at the top there. We have been pushing, making higher lows and higher highs. Eh? Is that is that higher lows and higher? Yeah, they're making higher lows and higher highs. So currently we are lying on this area. We are lying on this area. All right. So let's go to our daily time frame to see what we have. So mind you, on the weekly time frame, here's what we are. This is what we are looking at for. So this is what we are looking at for on the weekly time frame. So it used to be like a hammer candle. So I think this market, either we are going to break or we are going to continue. But then this candle that is showing me here is giving me a bad sign that the market is going to continue higher. Meanwhile, let's just see what we have. We just react to the market. That's just it. We only react to the market. So last time we did a lot of pips from Euro USD. We predicted the market from far and we came back. Okay. All right. So right. We have this area here where market has been acting up on top. Market keeps going to that box, then it will go down, keeps going to that box and it will go down. So last week, if you see what happened, like we closed with the pin bar and then we came down. Okay. Somebody is still saying that he can't get me. I don't know. Oh, God. Somebody warned me about this Telegram of a thing. I think it was a big mistake. Because of yesterday I used it. I used it from another group and it was very well. This was just like 1 minute ago. We can't get me. Hello guys. I think I'm going to be ending this section. I'm going to end it so that we can use Zoom. I think we are going to end it so that we can use Zoom. But it was supposed to use this candle. But then since the market was shining away from it, so it's all good. So now I'm just anticipating that either we break out. Now we have to move. I'm not going to buy inside this area. I'm not going to buy here. Even if now the market should like start buying, I won't buy here. That's for sure. If I should buy, I'm going to buy at the break of this zone. And once it gives me that retest, I'll go. So my first target should be here. Should be this candlestick. My second should be this area. Then my second target should be this area. So that's what we should anticipate. That's if the market should buy. So now, meanwhile, since the market is like still in a bearish move, since the market is still bearish, we should like anticipate that the market will break out from this place. So it's only at the break and retest of this line then we see this area. So mind you, these are overall area. These are overall area. So that's it. I don't want this here. So that's it for the daily time frame. Let's go to our 4-hour time frame and see. So you can see what I was telling you. Market was shying away from that area. So it keeps retesting on this particular area. Market keep retesting here. It was shying away from that zone at the top. Meanwhile, if it was like well, let me not just say it. So That's it, guys. You can see this is what we are anticipating. So I think the market might form a base here, making it a double bottom. Then we go up, but then I won't buy unless I break the zone. So if the market should break the zone, the down part here, then we have to wait for a retest of it. Then we sell. So that's my prediction on AU USD. So let's check the next pair, guys. So let's Euro and GBP USD. Man, market was just consolidating one area for 9 days, I guess. But then we finally broke through. So we just hit our second target. And we are actually heading to our third target. So that this market was actually analyzed 3 weeks ago. So I think I should just delete all this stuff, right? I should just delete. I should just delete this. You are when you conquer death, you are Jesus. You are Jesus. Somebody is actually singing here. Please, just mute your mic, guys. Mute your mic. So this is GBP USD monthly time frame. So on the monthly time frame, although the month has not ended yet, but then we are sitting right on this level. Please, guys, mute your mic, mute your mic, mute your mic, mute your mic. Can't really hear me, Olu. I can view you all. Please, partial, try to get me, please. Try to get me, please. Just let's flow with this thing once and for all. So this is GBP USD monthly time frame. So currently we are sitting at this level here. This was our second target actually. Yeah, I think this is our second. That should be our our first target. Okay. So now let's go to our weekly time frame so that we can know what the market is actually doing on the weekly time frame. We are bearish on the weekly time frame actually. We are bearish on the weekly time frame. So let me tell you what the market is doing, the overall market direction here. So I think I should do that stuff here. All right, I won't have to take this thing now. So now look. The market has been going down. But then on the monthly time frame, but then this green area here has been acted as a resistance. Please mute your mic, guys. Mute your mic. As a resistance. I think I need to do somebody. Toti, mute your mic, bro.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
All right. So now we're anticipating that either this market now, mind you, we still have a level where the markets have to react to, and that level is here. The market has to react to this level a lot. If only we can take out this level, then we can actually arrive to our TP3. If only we can take out this level, then we should arrive at our TP3, because if you watch that area there is actually a bulldozer. Yeah, it's actually a bulldozer area. So we have to take out that area in order to arrive at our TP3. So let's go to our weekly time frame. So you can see how the market is moving. We broke.
Recording stopped.
Ace, what's going on, bro? So that's it. You can see we are still moving. How the market is moving. So we broke this resistance area. So we're anticipating that the market should go there. But then, mind you, the TP2 is where our area, like the bulldozer area is. So we have to take note of that area. You can see there, the TP2 there is where our bulldozer area is. So we have to take note of that area. So meanwhile, for those that didn't get the trade when we dropped it, for those that didn't get the trade when we dropped it, we are going to look out for another area to actually enter the trade again. So let me delete this stuff. Let's go to our forward time frame. All right, we're actually looking for where we are going to enter back on this market. So for those that didn't enter, even those that entered this trade and are still holding it, if you want to get into this trade again, I think you should wait. This is a double bottom on the forward time frame. Then the neckline here. So we should actually wait for the retest of this neckline. Should wait for the retest of this neckline. Then we take the buys again. So this is it. So meanwhile, we have a long way to go on this trade. So as we are pulling back, I'm going to be adding my positions. As we are pulling back, I'm going to be adding my positions. So you can see we have a trend line. We also have a trend line here. So pulling back, then we continue. So this is how we should approach this market from the week that we are going to open now. This is how we are going to approach USD and Swiss francs. So meanwhile, if this market should break this zone here, we are going to close our positions. I'm actually training Turkey here. So those guys are entering inside and then they're disturbing them. All right, let's continue. So now, if market should break this zone here, then we are going to close all our positions. We are going to close all our positions and then wait for it to come back to the double bottom here. So coming back to this double bottom here is where we are going to react to the market again. If the market should give us that continuation candlestick that is going to keep going up, then we should actually this area and come down. I'm going to close all my positions on it and then wait for it to get to this zone. Unless this zone is invalidate, this market is still bullish for me. Unless this zone is invalidated, this market is still bullish for me. So definitely we are still going to be looking out for buying opportunities. The more we are going to be stacking our buying setups, our buying positions, keep on adding our buying positions. So that's it for USD CHF. So let's check the next pair. Let's go with AUD USD. Woo! Man, last week was so good for us. Last week was wow. We just hit this market last week. This was 167 pips. We are risking just 38 pips. We're just risking 38 pips. Please, guys, mute your mic. e.t.c, welcome, bro. He's raising his hand. All right, let's go. So let's go to our monthly time frame. Let me see if we have something. Moving this trend line here. All right. Okay. Sorry, it's not okay. Yeah, you're not seeing it, bro. All right, fine. So here is it. Let me delete this stuff as well. Okay, all right. So now this market came to this area, react to it, and started falling back. This is on the monthly time frame. So I think we also have an area here. Look at this this small portion here. So meanwhile, since market broke through it, our target should be at this green line here. The market should keep on pushing downward. Meanwhile, what I was anticipating on this monthly time frame was like an invert head and shoulder. If you guys can look very well, this is what is printing out. An invert head and shoulder. These guys, mute your mic. Okay, please mute your mic.
Yourself now.
And they try me the guy, the thing the shop put out there no practice. Okay, Lex Z. Please mute your mic. Thank you. Hi. While I know they finish. So this was like looking to me like an invert head and shoulder on the monthly time frame. So I'm actually like skeptical about this market. So we are like, anyhow, we are just going to be reacting to what the market is printing out. But then if this market should get to this place, then maybe we should like pull out. We should still push up to this area. So that is giving us a double bottom there as well. Then we move to the next target up here. So meanwhile, let's just continue. So let's go to our weekly time frame. Here. So you can see the area that is there. The area broke on the weekly time frame. Now we broke it. We broke this area on the weekly time frame. This is a zone. We broke it on the weekly time frame. So we should actually anticipate a pullback. A pullback then. We say. Pullback then we say. So mind you, I'm a support and resistance trader. So this is how I trade. So nobody should like, if it's local attack me, beg. If you have your own different setup, you can actually come out. Then we see how the market goes. So meanwhile, we are having a trend line here. And everybody can see the touches on the trend line. Please mute your mic. Anticipate that the market should come back to put this zone. Then we sell back to this area. So it might happen, it might not happen, because we have the last low that was broken, and this low was here. That would be this one. See if I can get it for my screen. So we have a last low that was broken, and the last low was here. The maker, more than stop that noise, I beg. So market might pull back to this zone here. We still sell from that zone. So if market should shy away from that zone as well, we are still going to react to it. Meanwhile, what matters a lot is our risk management. So this is it. This is it for AUD USD. I think it's okay with us. So it's either we pull back to this area. Or we pull back to this area. All right. So guys, that's it for AUD USD. So I think I should give the room for others to like tell me which pair are we going to look at to next. So I can carry you guys along. I promised somebody that I was going to look at USD for him, but then I think I'm going to do an analysis on that and share to the group later. So you can actually text on the chat box. Which pair should we look at next? Hello guys. I hope I'm not talking to myself.